The other thing I wanted to show off, and again, I may have already done this in another project, but um, for example, if you have a, a study that has more than one red cap project, you can make it really easy to go from one to the other by adding a project bookmark. And where you get to that is under setup. And here's setup project bookmarks. This can control also who has access to it as far as not all the users on each project. So for example, I'm going to have an enrolled. I have a screening project and I want have another project that is the enrolled people, not the screened people. So some people are going to be a screen fail. So I don't want to move them into my enrolled project. So I'm going to call this enrolled. I'm going to change this to a red cap project, and then it brings up your list of all the projects you are a user on, and then you just need to find the right one. You can always want to do this open in a new window. That way you don't lose where you were in the other project. And then here you can choose who has access to it. So let's say Tanya only works in screening, so she cannot go and see the enrolled ones. So we save that, and then you click add. And now this appears right above your reports on the left-hand side menu. And if I click this, it will take me directly to the enrolled project. If we go back, and since I'm an administrator, I can pretend to be somebody else. I'll pretend to be Tanya, and she does not see that there's a project bookmark that goes to a different project. So what I always would do is make sure you make a project or a bookmark in the original project over and then make a bookmark back. So you would do that by, again, going to setup, project bookmarks, add or edit, and then we do screening and make this a red cap project. Demo, enrolled, open in a new window. But everybody has access to the screening project. So you do that, hit add. And now that shows up right here as the screening project, and it'll take me right back to my, well, that didn't work. Did it? Screening, this should have been screening. Did I choose the wrong project? Anybody notice?
You
Yep,
must
I
have.
did. Screening. So now it takes me back to the screening project. So I feel like they can be very potentially very powerful if you have multiple projects that are related to a single study or process that you have employed, like Jeanette, since she's a department head, she probably has projects that are controlling all kinds of things, and it might be handy to have this kind of a project bookmark.
Yeah, that's really nice. There's a close daily diary project that I helped with where they keep their participants in one and then they use the cross project piping to pull into another. So that would be nice. Instead of having to go back to your project list to find them, you have them in the bookmark.
Yeah,
So
I find it very handy.
can you go back to the when you're adding a project bookmark? I just wanted to look at the two options to add the IDs.
Yes, so I haven't done these tests, but they would this makes it even more powerful potentially.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see that because, like, if you had, I was thinking about the close project where if you had a participant and you do the cross project piping, usually the record IDs are the same. So if you could automatically go to the next, if you're in a record view, and if you could go to the other project and view the record automatically instead of having to go to go to the project, go to the dashboard, find the record. Um, so
Yep, I would assume that that's exactly what this is allowing you to do
mhm,
because like right here it's this is how you make those that adjustment. So that would
yeah,
be a good secondary follow-up demo.
yeah, because in the other the link type as well, if you did like a custom link or the complex link, you might be able to use smart variables or something like that. I wonder what the difference between the simple and the advanced link is. So if you
Maybe
click
the
up above, it says, "Tell me more about the advanced link option."
okay, yeah, so the advanced link you probably have to use with these appendings.
Hmm.
And the simple is like it could just take you to Google if you wanted, or
Hmm. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this seems like a pretty powerful feature. It's nice that it has some customization.
yeah.
And when you select users for the next one, does it automatically copy their permissions?
No, this is only just to get you access.
Okay, so you'd still have to go in and do the user rights for that
Yes.
whoever you create. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yep.
that's good too. That's nice because then you're not, if somebody has their user rights set up in a project, you're not overriding it by the bookmark. That's
Exactly.
not
Yeah.
doing
This is only who can see the link. It does not control user rights at all.
it. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Cool.
And that concludes. That's all I've got, unless there's other questions.